So I've researched this before I bought the bike and couldn't find conclusive information online regarding the tire clearance on this bike. So as you can see, let me just adjust my camera a little bit. Alright, so this is the front caliper. This Emonda SL6 comes with the Bontrager caliper brakes, which I have no experience with, but we're soon going to find out if they're any good. So this is the clearance, ample clearance. The brakes even have slightly more clearance than the fork crown. So it looks like this is definitely going to fit like a 30mm tire. Move to the back. So at the back, it's going to be the same situation as out front. The limiting factor, however, is going to be down by the bottom bracket. These seat stays, it's a little bit less than under the brake calipers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit these Vittoria Safiro Pro 32C tires, which actually measure out at 30mm. I'm gonna move those from this old bike onto the Emonda SL6, and we'll see if they fit and what they measure out at on the wider rims. Now this is the Bontrager R2 700 by 25C. What does it actually measure out at? So let's measure the rims first. These carbon clincher rims, they measure at, I don't know if you can see that properly, but that's 27.5mm. And then this tire, 25mm tire, actually measures out 26mm. Alright, now let's move to the Safiro Pro 32. So this rim width is, what is this rim width? A bit hard to do. It's 19mm outer. Wow, that's quite a big difference. And with that rim, the tire 32C actually measures out at 30mm. So I'll be curious to see what this tire does on the wider rims, from 19mm rims to 26mm rims. Let's find out. Alright, so we now got the Vittoria Safiro Pro 32C. I have it on the Bontrager 27mm carbon rim. It doesn't fit. Actually, the brake caliper has about 1mm on either side to spare, but it's rubbing under the fork crown, unfortunately. So it looks like 30mm is going to be the max. So let me show you guys this once again. It's kind of hard to do two things at the same time actually. So this rim measures out at 27.5 millimeters, which makes this tire measure out at exactly 32 mils, which is what it should be, so that's good to see. However, on the old school aluminium rims, which measure out at 19 millimeters, these exact same tires, there you go, Zafiro Pro 32, they measure out at, there you go, I don't know if you can see that, 30.5 mil. Alright, so that's quite a big difference. Also, you can see that the tire on the wider rim has a lot nicer rounded profile than the one on the narrow rim. Now, obviously these tires are not new; they are worn pretty substantially. But that doesn't take away the fact that the tire on the wider rim has a much nicer rounded profile than the one on the narrow rim. Alright, so I'm not even going to bother to try and fit this tire onto the back because I know it is not going to fit. I will try to fit this older wheel in there so I know whether or not 30 mil will comfortably fit. So let's do that. Alright, I've now fitted the old 90 mil rim into the with the 32C tire into the Emonda SL6. Now on the top of between the top of the tire and the top of the brake is about 2 to 3 millimeters. Now here with those bolts is about 1 mil, I think. So it's on the edge. I'd be pretty comfortable riding that around. Actually, here there's more clearance than I thought there would be. Ample clearance. Yeah. So I would say, just to prove this once again, 32 measures out at 30.5 and bugger. It's a bit hard to measure this for you guys, but this is top to bottom. .5. So it appears the max tire clearance would be 30 mil. 28 mil is going to fit very, very comfortably on this bike, front and rear. 30 mil will fit, but with caution.